weren't going to get away with this! He told me that I was to protect the Earth now!
Okay, so LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie, who everyone knew on JP was coming after the BoJack Dokkan Fest. Everyone knew. Everyone knew. What no one knew, well, I didn't see anyone saying that. Oh yeah, I think he'll come to Global at the same time. Although a lot of people did say, something would be coming to Global. Maybe New Year's? But no, it's Gohan. He's here. LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. Should be out in about 48 hours from now, I would imagine. So let's just review him. I have up the Dokkan Twitter, so good job, guys. Let's look through his kit. His health is, pretty high. Not that the health stat matters too much in game, really. His attack stat is insanely high. 16,000. Okay. I think that puts him around what? Isn't that like 21,000 or something? And with like a skill orb, like a 500 skill orb, you could give him 22,000, which I think would give him the highest attack stat in the game. Other than Goku and Freeze, maybe LR, STR, Broly. I think they'd be the only ones higher. I think. Don't quote me though. I'm not 100% on that. Defense is gonna be like 12,000 or something, 12, 13,000, and that's fine. It genuinely doesn't matter. Also, if I do something a little bit tired, I literally just woke up to this news, so I had to get this video out as soon as possible. Anyway, so let's look at the rest of his kit here. Movie heroes, 4 key 130, which is what I kind of expected. Maybe it could have been an all-out struggle. I thought it might have been a double lead like LR Jiren, who's Universal Survival Saga and Universe 11, but that's okay. 4 key 130, the movie heroes. Movie heroes did need another leader, and now they finally have it, so great. And then you've Super Tech type key plus 4 and HP attack and defense 100%. Super Tech did need a new lead. Maybe you could now probably run him in Trunks in Battlefield, so that's pretty good. Maybe you could run him in Extreme Super Battler. I don't know. I'd imagine he'd be pretty good there, but let's just go through the rest of his kit. Let's go look at Super Attack effects first before we look at this entire a novel over here. So Super Attack effect. On 12 key, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, which is good. That's perfectly fine. That's all he needs to do. The regular defense doesn't really mean anything, but the raising attack and defense for 1 turn is huge. And then his Ultra Super Attack raises defense for 1 turn, so that's good too. No issues there. Yeah, there it is. Defense raising for 1 turn, and massively lowering defense. Again, lowering defense isn't amazing, but it genuinely doesn't matter when you have the rising defense. That's really what you need. Okay, so let's actually look at his insane passive really quickly. Do you think I'm missing over here? We'll look at his links real quick, I guess. Super Saiyan, yeah, you'd expect that. Same Warrior Race, yeah, like the AGL Gohan has that too. I'm not sure about the Int one, but I imagine so. This guy also is a direct replacement for the LR Int one, which is fine. Like, he's still good, but he had no defense, and I'm not sure if they'll ever easy like the first, the OG LRs that are so winnable. Like, who knows? If they do, then that's unfortunate. But like, if they don't, then this makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race. Gaze of Respect is a link you'll probably never get active. There's some movie Gohans with it, to be fair, but yeah, it's a bunch of Piccolos. It's not great, but it's okay. All in the Family is a kind of just a Goku family link. A bunch of different Gokus and Gohans have that, so that's not too bad. Prepare for battles, that's great. He is unfortunately shattering the limit. And the reason I think he is shattering the limit is because he wasn't going to be added to the Cell Games event, Dokkan event. And the Bojack Dokkan event isn't out on Global. So this is kind of like the whole scheduling thing. So yeah, we get him now, but if we were to get him later, he probably would have had Fierce Battle. Probably. That's just my thoughts, but it's fine. And then he obviously has legendary power, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to say here, he's going, like, those links are not bad. They're not. Okay, let's look at this absolutely insane fucking passive, okay? Because it is incredibly long. Okay, so Beyond the Galaxy. Attack and defense, 58%. I'm going to read it first, like, in full, and then I'll try and break it down after. But if I get something wrong, apologies. So, attack and defense, 58%, plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack plus 58% when performing an ultra super attack. Medium chance of launching an additional super attack, plus an additional 59% attack, and attack becomes a guaranteed crit when performing an ultra super if HP is 58% or less, with a movie heroes category ally whose name is Goku, youth excluded, on the team from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Once only. Okay, let's break this down, because that's a lot. Start of turn, attack and defense 58%. Perfect. Just perfect. That's fine. 58, by the way, I think in Japanese translates to like GOHAN, like 5'8". It's like, I think that's why the GOHANs have all the 58%. And then Goku is like 59. So Goku, again, my Japanese is very, very, very poor. Like, I'm literally picking up things just, every now and again. Anyway, so attacking defense 58% start turn. That's good. Plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. Just any key sphere. So it's like the old LR in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan who did this. Or like, the new Vegito and Buhan from the Worldwide Celebration. It's just they only got it from regular key spheres, not rainbow. But this Gohan doesn't matter what key he's getting. He's getting an extra key with it. Which makes him getting 18 keys extremely easy. Unless you get really shafted with orbs, unfortunately. Which, can happen. Then he gets an additional attack and defense 7% per key sphere obtained. That's, yeah, okay. You see, that's multiplying into itself, by the way, into the start of turn one. So that's, if you can get him a bunch of orbs consistently, he's going to put up insane numbers. Like, how many orb changes is there on movie heroes? You have that, like, tech nuking Vegeta, you have the physical nuking Goku, the resurrection F1s. They create orbs, usually for themselves, but you can just give it this Gohan and just let him, like, wreck house. There's also, oh wow, you just like Spirit Bomb absorb Goku. Unfortunately, this Gohan's not in the category Super Saiyan, so he's not getting Bomb, or, Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb Goku isn't getting the extra, like, 7% per key sphere for himself, unfortunately. But again, that's okay. What you could do is you could run the Tech God Goku from the Broly movie, who creates rainbow orbs. You could do that as well. There is enough orb changers, so this Gohan's not going to struggle for key. Okay, anyway, when performing an 18 key super, he gets another 58%, which is also calculated not at the start turn. It's calculated on super. So that means, again, he's going to hit very, very hard. Oh man, okay. It kind of works the same way like LR-Tech Broly's works, if you want an example. Like, LR-Tech Broly, like my one's max lengths, but he's like only one dupe. So like LR-Tech Broly will do like a 2 million attack stat on his 12 key, but he gets like an additional, like, it's like 88% when performing an ultra super. So that'll jump up from like 2 million to like 4 million, like, really quick. So Gohan's going to do the same thing here. His 12 key might not hit ridiculously hard, but his 18 key is going to hit like insane. Anyway, next part is he gets a medium chance, which you'd have to assume is 25 or 30, of performing an additional super attack, which will raise his defense for 1 turn, by the way. Like, raise attack and defense for 1 turn, which makes him pretty good defensively. So, technically, this Gohan could triple super if you had him with dupes, right? You could raise your defense, and raise your defense, and then raise your defense again. So, at that point, I do think Gohan will be very good defensively. How good? I don't know, but, like, he won't struggle, I'll tell you that much. Okay, last part of this passive here, which is just one thing, right? So he gets an additional 59% attack. Again, this is calculated not with the rest of it, so it's a big buff. So when you see 59%, it's actually like way higher. So it's plus an additional 59% attack, and it's a guaranteed crit. Okay, just keep that in mind as well. It's a guaranteed crit when doing your 18 key. If your HP HP is below 58%, and a movie hero's Goku is on the team from the 5th turn, once only. I think they have to restrict it like that. They do, because if they didn't, he'd literally kill everything. Like, for me, I think you should. I think if I was to redo this, and if I wanted to make Gohan the best unit in the game, the only thing I'd do is just remove the turn restriction. Like, I don't mind the HP restriction, really. Just remove the turn restriction and just let him guarantee crit, like, every time. Every time his HP falls below 58%, just let him guarantee crit with Goku. Or just, just do it once. Just have the HP restriction, but just let him do it once. That's fine. Either or is fine. Also, I do like that it's not a Goku on the rotation, it's a Goku on the team. So you don't have to link him up with a Goku, which is just fantastic. Because I thought they might do that. They might be like, oh, we have to have a Goku on the same turn. Like LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the AGL one. To get the extra 59%, you need a Super Saiyan Goku on like the same turn. This guy's just a Goku on the team, which is a lot kinder, I have to say. Okay, last part of his passive is, well, not his passive, his active skill. So, can be activated when HP is 58% or less with the movie hero's Goku on the 5th turn, and he gets 12 ki and 59% attack for 1 turn, which again is calculated out of turn. So, that's another massive buff. Basically, this part of this active skill promise made to Dad is perfect with the last part of his passive. Like, his last part of his passive literally links up perfectly. So if you can get all of that off at the same time, which you won't see too often, I'll tell you that. You won't. But if you do get it, it's death. It's death to whatever you're fighting. It dies. Like, into Goku doesn't matter. He's dead. Like, because it's a guaranteed crit. He's done for. Genuinely, I think if you were to do that, he might be like the highest, like, one number without like items you can get in the game. Like, I've seen like Tech Broly hit like 12 million. I've seen Goku and Frieza hit 12 million. I've seen like the Beyond Blue Boys hit like 12, 13 million even. I've seen Gohan. My Gohan hits like 10 million, like HL1. This guy could genuinely crack all of those. Like, this guy could hit like 15 mil or something. Genuinely. Like, Rainbow Max Links, he could hit like 15 million. Like, the Shadow Limit is holding him back. But I genuinely think this guy might be the hardest hitting unit in the game. If you can get everything off in his passive. It's insane. It's insane. Okay, let's just look at his categories, see who he's helping. Movie heroes. Movie heroes is a good buff, and he's also now like another leader for it, so that's good. Yeah, because we only had that blue Gogeta. Would you run this guy movie? Yes, you would, because you need to move heroes go. This is probably his best team, and he'll be like fantastic for that Super Battle Road. Like, he will be insane, which Global doesn't have, by the way. We're getting it eventually, but we don't have it right now. Hybrid Saiyans doesn't really need buffs at this point, but who cares? Who cares? Just bring him anyway. He's gonna like destroy everything in front of him. On this team, you won't be able to get his active, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. He'll kill everything. Goku's family, obviously, you'll be getting his active there, and he'll just kill everything. Youth, you won't get a Goku on that, but he will just kill everything. Unless you have like a Youth Dragon Ball Saga lead, then you could probably get like, if we ever get a Goku from like the fight with Piccolo at the World Tournament, then you could probably do it. Oh no, that's from Dragon Ball. I'm stupid. Never mind, that won't work. I am stupid. Never mind. Bond of Master and Disciple, you can do it because like they're the blue Gokus from Resurrection F and all that. They're all on Bond of Master and Disciple, so you can get his active skill there. All Out Struggle, I actually don't know. Like, the category is not very good anyway. I'm not sure if there's a movie hero Goku in All Out Struggle, but again, that category sucks, so it doesn't matter. Super Saiyan 2. Is there a movie hero Goku in Super Saiyan 2? I don't think so. I don't think there is, but if you run like Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, who is the only Super Saiyan 2 lead, he is also Res Warriors, and then you could get like, I think there's Resurrected Goku, Resurrected Warrior Gokus on movie heroes as well. I think. Is that Super Saiyan 3 Goku on that? Might be. I think anyway. Full power. On On full power, I'm pretty sure there is movie hero Gokus as well. It's like, is Bomku? Is he on full power? I don't know actually. Probably should be. Anyway, that's when it is exploding rage, which again Goku's not really on exploding rage. There's not too many of them there, so I don't think you'll get it there either. But it doesn't. Again, it doesn't matter. This Gohan's just gonna kill everything. Like this part of his person isn't his active skill isn't even that important. Like sure, it's nice, but it's not like you don't need that to make him look super impressive. But yeah, that's him. That is the Gohan who is coming in 2 days. He's replacing Jiren. He's also super tech. Because Jiren, I'd imagine, was coming next. I think everyone on Global expected, yeah, Jiren will be releasing probably soon enough. But no, Gohan. Gohan now. So bye, Jiren. Anyway, so that's it for now. Are you excited? Are you going to summon? I don't know. It's probably going to be double rates. So I probably will throw a couple multis into the void. Because I'm stupid. But I'm not going to say, probably not a good idea to summon. One, it's Gohan, right? Because if you love Gohan, then summon. Like, it's that simple. If you love Gohan, summon. Or if you just really want Gohan, again, I say just summon. It doesn't matter. It's double rates. Like, Global doesn't really have anything really to save for a while, unless you're landing and going for, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or you're saving for Super... Who is it? Or, like, Angel Golden Frieza. Unless you're saving for those two, then just summon for Gohan. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we will see what happens. I will talk to you guys later.